Hello, small anthropoids. Contemplate the universe with us in a space where we are all small, but small is not scary. I'm Abby. My sister behind the scenes is Bethany. We're small anthropoid sisters who love science, philosophy, the universe, and contemplating our place within it. Join us as we take you on a journey through time, space, and humanity, where art meets science and the great writers of our time meet music. Feelings of small may happen, but we hope you'll find that small is not scary. Welcome to Small Anthropoids. Today we are reading a brief excerpt from Stephen Hawking's Brief Answers to the Big Questions. Hawking is best known for his discovery that black holes emit radiation, which can be detected by special instrumentation. At the age of 21, Dr. Hawking was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, commonly known as Lou Gehrig's disease. As ALS progresses, the degeneration of motor neurons in the brain interfere with messages to muscles in the body. The median survival time at diagnosis is 2 to 3 years. Stephen Hawking had other ideas and better places to be. He lived to be 76, 55 years after his diagnosis. He went on to revolutionize research in black holes, mainly discovering that these gravitational hungry hippos devouring even light have entropy. In layperson's terms, black holes die. They do this by emitting Hawking radiation that gradually withers them away until they erupt in a pivotal explosion. Some suggest this explosion at the death of a black hole was the source of the Big Bang that started it all. Brief Answers to the Big Questions, published in October 2018, 7 months after Stephen Hawking's death, is known as his parting gift to humanity. Sit back. Close your eyes. Feelings of small may happen, but we hope you'll find that small is not scary. Welcome to Small Anthropoids. Why we must ask the big questions. People have always wanted answers to the big questions. Where did we come from? How did the universe begin? What is the meaning and design behind it all? Is there anyone out there? The creation accounts of the past now seem less relevant and credible. They have been replaced by a variety of what can only be called superstitions, ranging from New Age to Star Trek. But real science can be far stranger than science fiction, and much more satisfying. I am a scientist, and a scientist with a deep fascination with physics, cosmology, the universe, and the future of humanity. I was brought up by my parents to have an unwavering curiosity and, like my father, to research and try to answer the many questions that science asks us. I've spent my life traveling across the universe inside my mind. At one point, I thought I would see the end of physics as we know it. But now I think the wonder of discovery will continue long after I am gone. We are close to some of these answers. We are not there yet. The problem is, most people believe that real science is too difficult and complicated for them to understand. But I don't think this is the case. To do research on the fundamental laws that govern the universe would require a commitment of time that most people don't have. The world would soon grind to a halt if we all tried to do theoretical physics. But most people can understand and appreciate the basic ideas if they are presented in a clear way without equations, which I believe is possible, and which is something I have enjoyed trying to do throughout my life. It has been a glorious time to be alive and doing research in theoretical physics. Our picture of the universe has changed a great deal in the last 50 years, and I'm happy if I've made a contribution. One of the great revelations of the space age has been the perspective it has given humanity on ourselves. When we see the Earth from space, we see ourselves as a whole. We see the unity and not the divisions. It is such a simple image with a compelling message. One planet, one human race. I want to add my voice to those who demand immediate action on the key challenges for our global community. I hope that going forward, even when I am no longer here, people with power can show creativity, courage, and leadership. Let them rise to the challenge of sustainable development goals and act not out of self-interest, but out of common interest. I am very aware of the preciousness of time. Seize the moment. Act now. Thank you for reading this excerpt of Brief Answers to the Big Questions by Stephen Hawking with us. Future readings will delve into the complete works of Galileo, Aristotle, and Hypatia. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. To continue this story, Brief Answers to the Big Questions can be purchased almost anywhere books are sold. Thank you for listening where science meets music, and small is not scary. Don't forget to be curious. Take care, small anthropoids.